Hey, this is Mr. Swift, and this is your back to school video about my classes. So here we are. This is room 231, and this is the STEM lab. So come on in, and I'm going to show you around and tell you a little bit about myself and the classes that I teach. Let's take a tour of the STEM lab. The STEM lab is not like a traditional classroom. This is a place where we highly encourage students to collaborate and work together. We offer a variety of workspaces, as well as shop tools and materials for students to use in their projects through the engineering and STEM classes. You will also see that there are a row of desktop computers. There's also a 3D printer, a vinyl cutter, and a laser engraver cutter that the students will be learning how to use as well. All right, after that quick tour, let's go ahead and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about my classes, who I am, how to get a hold of me, and all the other questions you'll have about Mr. Swift's classes. This is that time I'm going to tell you more about my classes. So let's get into it. So in this quick video, I want to tell you about myself, talk to you about the classroom experience, the classes I teach, and then how to get a hold of me. So, my name is Jesse. This is a little bit about my family and who I am. My wife is a teacher at Bell, so education is important to our family. My kids go to school here in the Golden community, and we are a very active family. When I'm not with them, camping or going to soccer games or going bike riding, I like to watch science fiction movies. And then our dog's name is Chewy. He looks like a little bit like Chewbacca. But they're in my life when I'm not at school and I'm not with them. I'm on my bike or I'm out having some fun with friends. But as far as teaching goes, I've been at Golden High School. This is my 5th year. And I've been teaching for 15 years. The first 10 years of my career, I was at Bell Middle School. My background is in STEM content. I've been a science teacher, I've been a math teacher, I've been a technology teacher, and now I'm currently an engineering teacher here at Golden. But I got my undergrad in civil engineering, and then I proceeded to get my teaching certification in science, and then I got my master's in technology and education. So when it comes to STEM content, I'm way in, and I love it. Now, one of the other things that I do when I'm not teaching at the school, I'm also one of the mountain bike coaches for the school. So cycling and is really important to me, and I really like going out mountain biking with students. So, all right, now I'm going to tell you exactly what the specific classes are like. I do teach 5 different classes, and my block 2 is Engineering 1, block 3 is the AP Computer Science, block 4 is Engineering 2, block 5 is my Makerspace class, block 7 is the Bike STEM Engineering class, and then my homeroom is when I do the STEM capstone class. So I'm going to cut now to specific videos for each of the classes. So sit back and enjoy. Okay, this part of the video is going to be for all the Engineering 2 students. So I like this meme about engineers. You know, when I was younger, I definitely thought it was all about driving trains. And then as I got older, I actually learned more about engineering. And that's kind of what this class is about. This class is really designed for students who have had previous engineering work. So whether that's students that took iSTEM at Bell Middle School, or maybe another class at another school that had a technical background to it. So in this Engineering 2 class, this class is designed around the human-centered design process. And they'll do that through several engineering projects. So one of the things I'll help students learn more about is Onshape and other CAD tools. Students will also complete something called the Build a Better Book Challenge, where students build a game or a book for visually impaired readers. Along the way, they'll actually do a bridge design and analysis. And then if we have time, there's something called the Congressional App Challenge, where students will actually develop their own app. And then second semester, one of the big things students will be working on is called the Innovation Challenge. And this is in collaboration with the Red Rocks Community College Idea Lab, where those students will spend a semester developing and designing and testing a project of their own choice. So some of the materials you're going to want to bring in for the Engineering 2 class is mechanical pencil and a ruler, a computer mouse always makes the CAD easier, some headphones so you can listen to videos, and then I always recommend glue, hot glue, and wood glue or Elmer's glue works too. So in this class you will be using a Chromebook, and one of the nice things about the Chromebooks is it helps with collaboration. It'll help students work together. It'll help with production and CAD, and they'll be doing some programming, some researching, and also building presentations. So, but with the Chromebooks does come some responsibility. So I do need students to make sure that Chromebooks are charged every day, make sure that they have wired earbuds to listen to the videos, and like I said, a mouse makes doing CAD a lot easier. And then we will also be making sure that students are following the right content, and their computers will be monitored for appropriate use. In the class there is collaboration that will happen, so you can get a grade on collaboration, teamwork, and participation. There'll also be classwork and some quizzes, but a lot of it is your projects, and that's through reports or the product or presentations of your projects. So I want to tell you a little bit how to get a hold of me. You can contact me first through email. My email is jaswift@jeffcoschools.us. You can also reach me during my planning blocks, which is 1st and 6th. You can always come by the classroom, stop by, ask questions, see if I can help you out with anything. All right. Now, like I said before, I am in room 231. That is also my office. And if you need to, you can always give me a ring. The phone number here at school for me is 303-982-4292. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach me one of those 4 ways. All right. I want to thank you for coming and watching these videos, virtual back to school night. And I'm looking forward to teaching in the class. I'm looking forward to working with you. And I hope I answered all your questions. If you have any other questions, please feel free to get a hold of me. But there are going to be some links below, and those links are specific presentations for each of the classes, or maybe a website for the class, or maybe another additional video for you to watch for the class. So please click on those links below. And I want to say goodbye. I'll see you in the next few days, and go Demons.